Yo, what's up, Jelly Fam? Welcome back to the vlog. Actually, not back, because this is my first ever real vlog on YouTube. Today, we went to the gym. Legs are cooked. Publix. Get paper bags. Get paper bags. Not only, I guess, it's probably good for the environment, it also just carries so much more stuff. Also got Arizona tea. You don't really realize how important that 99-cent thing really is until you get older. Like, that has got to be one of the most noble things a company has ever done, is keeping the same 99-cent price. This will be a vlog over 24 hours at 7 p.m. right now on Tuesday. So tomorrow we'll be going to the comic book store. We will also be watching X-Men 97, and I'll tell you guys my thoughts about episode 5. Okay, so far my thoughts for the first 4 episodes, it's peak. Charles and Magneto, like, genuinely there's never been a gayer thing on TV. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, they are so gay. And I do think they're going to do Onslaught next season, which I'm very excited for. And I think we're going to get the Avengers probably, if we're doing Onslaught, right? How to create a Marvel animated universe. Give it to us. Starting with X-Men, next, like, reboot the Avengers old show. Why not? The DC animated universe is genuinely one of the best things that exists. Obviously, Marvel has better, like, movies, but DC kind of has better everything else. So, Marvel needs to step it up a little bit. Thirdly, we're gonna go cook. We're making pasta salad. Why is pasta a salad? How does that work? I don't know. But the wifey has requested pasta salad. I think it's almost like Mediterranean. So we're gonna get that going.
HBO, and then they did HBO Max, and then it was just Max, and now it's back to HBO Max.
Right, like pick one. Good morning. We are on the way to work today. Yeah, like I said, this is a day in the life, all right? This is the real stuff. It's 3:30 a.m. and I'm on my way to work. And I'll let you guys comment down below what you think it is I do. It's very important stuff. Life or death on the line here. So, keep that in mind. So, let's drive 30 minutes and let's get after it. All right, guys, we just got out of work. Long day, 8-9 hour shift, but that's okay because we got tips, so you already know where I'm headed. The comic book store. Okay, guys, just went into the comic book store. I got my stuff. I'll show you that later. I also got some bags of boards. And I completely forgot to vlog in there. So, also the vibes are just kind of scary in there sometimes. And for my girls in nerd spaces, if you know, you know. Like, sometimes it can just be a little bit intimidating to be, you know, in something that's male dominated, unfortunately. So, whatever. Guys in there are weird sometimes. Just, like, their vibes, you know? And sometimes my store, so sorry if they ever see this, but sometimes my store kind of pisses me off because, like, they won't get everything on my pull list, and then I'll walk over to the section, and it'll be there. And so, I'm almost like, why wouldn't you put this in my list if it's on my list? Why wouldn't you pull it for me? Or, like, there are things that I want, and maybe they don't order it. And I don't want to ask them to order it afterwards, just because it's awkward. Like, it's just awkward, you know? Welcome to my new setup. This is my comic book wall behind you. I will be giving you guys a full collection tour eventually. Like, that's a video I really want to do. But for now, let's keep it simple with a new comic book day haul. So happy new comic book day to all those who celebrate. Up first, I have Royals number 4. Now, this came out a couple weeks ago, but I just now got it. So, like I was saying earlier about my comic book store, but, like, I get it. Like, it was back order. Like, I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to hate. It is just a little bit frustrating, I guess, because I follow a lot of people on TikTok or YouTube or whatever who also do new comic book day whatevers, and, like, no one else seems to have an issue like this. Captain America number whatever, I got this for the cover. I can't lie to you. DNA covers, David Nakayama variants, one of my favorites. They're on my pull list. If I don't get Bagman next week, I'm pissed. Like, I need Bagman. G.I. Joe 24. I love G.I. Joe. It might be my favorite in the Energon universe right now. Transformers is really good too, but since Daniel Warren Johnson left, it is really just apparent. Robert Kirkman is obviously a huge name, but for some reason, I don't think he's the best writer. Sorry. Like, he has amazing ideas. And Robert, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I think sometimes your writing skills might be a little bit lackluster, although you have wonderful, brilliant ideas, which I can relate to low-key because I am a writer. I don't have any published works yet. Like, Invincible is one of the most brilliant ideas ever, but sometimes the writing in that book, and I feel bad saying this, is literally criminal sometimes. Let's continue. Absolute Green Arrow, number 3. This is brilliant. This is a work of art. And speaking of the art, I don't want to spoil anything here, but oh my god, the art is so good. The art is amazing, and the writing, it's literally a mystery. It's awesome. Destruction PR Lot number 3. This is peak. Again, this was on my pull list. Written there, I saw it. Yet it wasn't in my pull list. It was on the shelf. So, just something that peeves me. Up next, Batwoman number 5. Yeah. If this doesn't wow me, she's getting dropped. Sorry. The sister stuff, it just doesn't really do it for me. I am kind of like whatever about it. You know what's funny is, the question is in this. I always forget her name. But you know who I'm talking about. The woman question, not the man. The man question is so fine. I don't know either of their names, clearly. He's literally so fine. Anyways, Detective Ramona Montoya. Was that right? I don't know. Anyways, she's awesome, but her miniseries that she had maybe a year ago was so good. So good. And Batwoman was in that a little bit. This isn't really giving what I want it to give for my lesbians. I feel like we're always in some sort of crisis. Why are we always in a crisis? Maybe I just want a slice of life. But every time you read a big superhero, it's always like the stakes are huge. I miss when the stakes were kind of chill. Most is no stakes, perchance, and maybe we're just hanging out, having a good time. Like, how much fun would it be to read a book that's almost like a sitcom, but it's the Bat Fam? So literally comment down below if that's a thing, because that sounds really fun. Next, X-Force, Inglorious X-Force. Again, got this for the cover. Sue me. Archangel, hello. I love Angel. They're doing the exact same look in X-Men 97 right now. Spoiler alert. And he looks amazing. He is just awesome. I just love this guy. And I love this cover. And I love this look. I think that us X-Men fans, honestly, I could be a bigger X-Men fan. I haven't really read much of any X-Men. When I really need to. I'm mostly just the biggest fan of the movies from my childhood, as well as X-Men 97, I think, is the best thing that Marvel has ever put on a screen. So, what I'm saying is, us X-Men fans, we are a sucker for these comic suits. This really tickles me pink, if you know what I'm saying. Is that the right phrase? I just love it. I just love the comic bookiness of how ridiculous he looks. Whatever. Same with the Captain America one. X-Men 97. Let's talk about it really quick. There is 5 episodes out now, and spoiler warning, okay? You've been warned, okay. So as we know, Magneto died. Did I cry? No. Was I sad? Yes. But what are you gonna do? You know, it was so gay. Like, I've already said this, but it was so gay. Okay, but also, episode 5. Episode 5, I was also super gay. I don't know what's going on, but I love it. I've never shipped anyone as much as I've shipped Wolverine and Morph. Give it to us. Morph is so awesome. You know, Hugh Jackman is Wolverine, right? But whoever is voice acting for Wolverine in this show, killing it. But yeah, Wolverine and Morph, man, what a duo. I really, really, really loved it. I like that Wolverine was kind of sketchy. Everyone was like, what's going on with you? Why are you being weird? Morph is kind of mad at him. Like, it just makes me ship it even more, you know? Really a big fan. Favorite Marvel project ever? Possibly. I think it might be the best thing that Marvel has ever put on television. Okay, divas, we are at the gym. In case you're wondering what gym I go to, I'll let you know right now. It's HOTWORX. Now, this is not sponsored. So, HOTWORX, if you want to sponsor me, let's talk. But the only reason I'm telling you guys this and possibly giving free promo is because I'm honest on this channel. And I will be showing you guys exactly what my life looks like. So, technically what I do at HOTWORX, it varies, okay? So, as we know, they have like the 45-minute classes as well as the 15-minute HIIT classes. And then they have just a bunch of dumbbells in the back. Now, I wish they had more machines or at least a treadmill, but all they have is dumbbells for solo user worker. Anyways, so that's what got me really sore yesterday was some leg workouts with the dumbbells. Now, I could have potentially recorded that to show you guys exactly what I do, but the thing about it is I'm very new. So the whole time I'm standing there doing my workouts, I'm also on TikTok looking at the next workout I'm going to be doing. Okay. So once I get better at it, I will let you guys in on the secrets. Today, what we will be doing is stretching. I am mostly here to be stretching. If anything I do, perchance some arm stuff. And what that's going to look like is maybe push-ups. Oh, you can do push-ups? No, I can't do push-ups. Okay, I can do lady push-ups. Now, ladies, if you didn't know, when you do push-ups, if you rotate your hands out, or is it, I'm sorry, I think it's this way. In, rotate your hands in, and it makes the push-ups easier. Not in a way that's cheating, but this is because women's bodies are built differently, thank God, from men's. And so we must do this. And that's because of this area. Okay. Now, this can't be right. That's my bad. That's my bad. So, what's coming out soon? The Odyssey. I'm seeing The Odyssey on Saturday. It's currently Wednesday. I am so excited. I love Greek mythology. I love Christopher Nolan. I love Anne Hathaway. So let me give you guys a bit of a spiel here. So my wife, Carrie, she loves The Odyssey. But I think maybe she doesn't fully understand Christopher Nolan. So I'm trying to tell her, listen, the Dark Knight trilogy is some of the greatest movies of all time. But if you're a diehard Batman fan, you might not like it because of it's not very comic accurate. But it doesn't have to be comic accurate if it's good. If it's good is underline that part, because if it's bad and it's not comic accurate, get out, right? But so I'm telling her, like, Christopher Nolan, like, he does his own thing, okay? So this is going to be his interpretation of it, and that's what I think is really cool about The Odyssey. Thirdly, Spider-Man comes out very soon, a couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You already know I'm excited about that. We will talk more about that later. Go check out my TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, it is Skibop. Oh, there you go. And I talk all the time about movies, okay? I did a review of Supergirl. You're gonna want to hear it, okay? Fourthly, I did watch the newest House of the Dragon episode last night, so that's number 4 or 5. It's really good. I like it a lot. Genuinely, the queens in Game of Thrones, and I guess I'm just referring to Rhaenyra and Dany, like, oh my god, I would do anything to pledge my allegiance to the crown, if you know what I mean. Okay, we're in the sauna. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm not trying to talk loudly. I don't want to get caught. So this is really, this might look insane, but this feels so good. My hamstrings. And we're just gonna hold it for a sec, okay? Stop looking at my ass. I look so much cooler in my head. This is humbling. Alright guys, as you saw, the gym was epic. I already feel better. Now listen, if you would just stretch after your workout, you probably wouldn't get that sore. So everyone, write that down. Secondly, we're headed to Publix. I'm gonna grab a couple of things, such as another Arizona iced tea. I can't stop thinking about it. It's so refreshing, especially after the gym. Give me that. Secondly, guys, I will also be doing other videos, obviously, besides new comic book day and day in the life, such as recommendations video, okay? And I was doing this thing on my TikTok that was like comic book club, and I've really been slacking on that. I made 2 videos in the past 3 months. So, terrible. I really want to maybe revive that onto the YouTube. I think it's super fun to talk about comic books, and that's kind of the niche that I'm into on my YouTube and TikTok. But what's more, what got me into comic books? Movies, TV shows. So let's talk about those as well. All right, so we're gonna do some more recommendations. Superhero movies, regular old movies, whatever y'all want. All right, now when I get even more poppin', we will be doing a Q&A, okay? But I gotta get some fans first, all right? So, just kidding, you guys. But no, seriously though, Q&A. But I have to have viewers in order to do a Q&A, all right? So, let's start the Q&A right now, all right? Go ahead, drop a comment, okay? Also, like and subscribe, all right? Now, let's head over to Publix. Comment down below if you guys need anything from the store. Okay, guys, we made it home. This is gonna go ahead and end the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Also, should let you know, I got the Arizona blueberry white tea. Never had it before. It's pretty good though. I'm not a big blueberry fan, but it's very subtle. And that's why I like Arizona tea. Like, it's just refreshing and not too overpowering. So many drinks these days are so like strong. Y'all notice that? Like Alani's and stuff. Oh my god, too much and expensive and half the size. Shout out Arizona iced tea. I'm gonna be getting these way more often. Sorry I didn't vlog in the Publix. I was literally in there for 5 seconds though, so maybe next time. All right, so stay beautiful and like and subscribe. Comment what you want to see, what you would change, but also keep in mind that this is my channel, so be respectful. All right, okay? I don't want any hate on YouTube, okay? I get enough BS on TikTok. YouTube, let's keep it clean, okay, guys? Keep it classy. Thank you. Okay, love you guys.